Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for May 4th to the 18th. From May 4th to the 8th, not much change again in the pattern. We still have our trough in the west, ridging in the east, across much of Canada also. Now, during this forecast period, we're going to have an upper low that's forecast to track into the west, and then it'll move into the plains into the weekend, and then it'll progress northeast. It'll progress eastward. Now we're looking at the GFS, and then it'll progress eastward, and this will bring some heavy rain to parts of the lower Mississippi Valley and the southeast. Now, also, this system will bring cooler temperatures and gusty winds and precipitation along with higher elevation snow to parts of the West. You can see right here the higher elevation snow, even across California. It gets down pretty low. Here's our upper low. And then like that subtropical jet will interact with a frontal boundary and bring heavy rain to southern plains. And we're going to take a look at the rainfall amounts for this period. Now we're going to go here. We see this is the GFS, 1 to 2 inches in 6-hour periods. And then we'll look at the European. It's a little less. If I can see, 1 inches, 2 inches, little pockets are heavier. But the GFS is bringing the most precipitation. And we have the ridge that'll be further to the east. This will cause warming temperatures across the central states into the east as we go through the week next week. Okay, now with this heavy rain that will be coming to the southern plains and so forth, this will be coming into areas that already have received a lot of rain. This is rainfall amounts of the last 30 days. And we have some purples and even some whites showing up. This is like here, 20 inches of rain in the last 30 days. So, and if we look at the river gauge and so forth, some of them are near or above flood stage. The purple ones. So this will be an area they'll have to watch for possible flash flooding. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for May 9th to the 13th. And a ridge is forecast over the East Pacific. And we have a western trough broadening as it did from yesterday across the country. And a ridge across Mexico to the southeast into the eastern states. So for this forecast period, calling for below normal temperatures here. And calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with the anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal, and the greatest anomalies will be across parts of the southeast. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%, below normal precipitation for this region here, probability of occurrence near 35%. Looking ahead, this would be for May 14th to the 18th. And we can see the trough kind of like broadens below normal heights across much of the country. A ridge builds off the west coast again into the west. And with below normal heights across the Rockies into the northeast, which I showed you here. And then we still have a ridge here across Mexico and across the Gulf of Mexico in the southeast. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal precipitation here. And for this region, and anomalies are forecast to be about 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And below normal temperatures are forecast here with anomalies near 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence near 40%. Greatest anomalies here across from Washington to Montana. And we have below normal precipitation for the East Coast states, and the probability of occurrence is near 35%. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for May 14th to the 18th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.